Another month has gone by with some really great Amazon finds, so today we're going to go through July's Amazon favorites, which is a combination of my favorite picks as well as your favorite picks combined all together in one video. We do this every single month, and there's always a lot of great finds, and I feel like each month it just keeps getting better and better with the Amazon finds. As always, I will have everything in the shoppable description down below, numbered, titled, all of that fun stuff, so it's hopefully easy for you to find. Without further ado, let's get right into number one. July was the month of Prime Day. I personally made some big purchases, which also made for some really great finds if you're looking to elevate, upgrade, and take your everyday routine to the next level. One of those being cleaning. Now, if you've been here for a while, you know my love with the Tineco mop/vacuum. This is the best cleaning gadget I've yet to find, and I decided it was time for an upgrade. So I got the upgraded version, and let me tell you, I thought that the old one couldn't get any better. This one took it to the next level. This one self-propels. The other one did as well, but this one basically runs itself. It has a digital screen where you can control the settings. You can put it on auto setting, max setting, and everything in between. This one has a charging dock, so when you put it back onto the charging dock, it will immediately start charging, has a longer battery life, displays the battery, and it dries your floors pretty much instantly. This is a mop and a vacuum in one. So when you push it forward, it vacuums. When you pull it back, it mops. So if you're cleaning up sauces, if you're cleaning up spaghetti and sauce, it will pick up both of those and put it into the dirty water tank so you can empty it out all in one go. I finally grabbed the Samsung Frame TV, and let me tell you, I am going to be putting one in every single room that we have a TV in. I'm already looking at one for the living room. It was one of those finds. I was curious on if it was worth the hype. I didn't quite know, and it is absolutely perfect. I love it so much. If you are not familiar with the Frame TV, basically what it is it is a smart Samsung TV that when it is not on, it will display an image. It is matte, so it looks like a real picture. You can get customized frames to go around the actual TV, making it look like a piece of art instead of a TV. I personally am starting to feel like TVs are really ugly, and it just makes the room feel a little bit more cohesive and more together. Moving on from my picks from the month. You seem to be loving this duffel bag, and I could not agree anymore. This duffel bag has so many different pockets. It's easy to clean in case it gets dirty. This is a great find for weekend trips, overnight trips, or even back to school if you are in sports. I do have a back to school video coming up in the next couple of weeks, so be sure to subscribe so you can be there for that. These are great office finds as well if you are no longer in school, but that will be coming up very soon on my page. This duffel bag does have spots on the side for water bottles, as well as an easy to carry crossbody strap or a shorter strap, so you do have some options there. I personally love the puffy trend that is in right now. I think they look so cozy and so nice, and with that, everything's padded, so it's comfortable to carry. I don't think there will ever be a day we don't talk about something for tumblers or your cups or your drinks. I love a fun beverage, and ice plays a huge role. So today we actually have two ice making finds for you. Very excited about them. One is this ice tray right here. This is a rectangle ice tray. I like this one if you're wanting to make infused ice. So if you want to put some lemons, some strawberries, some sort of citrusy fruit in here, put it in, fill it up with water. It does come with a lid. They're dishwasher safe, and I feel like these are just the nicest quality ice trays if you're looking for a good shape to make, again, some infused ice. And they're sturdy too. They're sturdy, but because they're silicone, the ice cubes are easy to pop out when they're done making. Ice maker number two has to be the Nugget ice maker that I picked up this past month. I want to say it was the #1 bestseller, definitely in the top 5, but this Nugget ice machine is, to me, the best looking one on the market. I've seen them all, and they all look great, modern, yada, 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 right? This one looks the most aesthetic, and it was also the most compact in size. I didn't want something that was gonna be just absolutely huge and take up all the space on the counter. This one is perfect. Nugget ice that this makes, perfect, chewy, nice ice, and I will say making my coffees every day with this ice, it just tastes better. I can't explain it, it tastes better. It is easy to clean, it does have a self-cleaning feature, and this thing makes ice in about 15 minutes. It's really fast, and the entire thing is full within 30 minutes. It stores a lot of water on the side, so you can make like 6 pounds of ice with a full tank. I will say, it took me a long time to get the nugget ice maker, and I wish I got it sooner. I got a lot of messages from you that you didn't have a car center console, and I didn't know this was a thing. I ordered this, and my husband was like, oh, that's so funny. I ordered one for my truck too. I didn't know that this was like a common thing, that either trucks or some cars don't have center consoles. You can get a center console on Amazon. Now, if your car has one in the front, but maybe doesn't have one in the back seat, or maybe your back seat one is awful and you want some extra storage, that's the case for me. This is a center console that is really nice quality. It has a wireless phone charging dock built into it, 2 extra large cup holders that will fit Stanley cups as well, and an extra large storage bin in the back so you can store all of your stuff. This locks into place so it won't slide around, and this is such nice quality. It adds an extra bit of storage and organization opportunities for your car. Just in case you missed it, I did post 21 Amazon car must-haves finds. In case you missed it, I will have it linked in one of these cards here. This little gadget right here has made its way into my everyday cleaning. So this is a fabric shaver, and I love a good fabric shaver, but this one, cute. It's compact, you can bring this on the go with you. Now the places that I like to use this, couches, you know how they'll get those little fuzz balls on it. Turn this on, run this across, it collects all of those little pilly balls, making your furniture look brand new. You can use this on your furniture. I like to use this on my clothing as well. You know the inner parts of your leggings, how if you throw them in the dryer, if maybe you're just walking around long days with them, they can get rough and get pilly. Use this. This is safe to use on clothes such as leggings, sweaters, t-shirts, jeans, I mean anything that might get a little pilly. Run this over. This is rechargeable using a USB-C charging port. I love that everything is being charged with the same cord now, so you don't have to buy multiple cords. But this is fast charging, and it is just the cutest little gadget. Obviously, you're watching me here on YouTube. Hi, welcome, hello. As you can probably assume, I go through external hard drives like nobody's business. It helps to offload some of the storage that might be on my desktop or computer. So I always recommend to you, if you are a photographer, if you film content, have a lot of photos, I always recommend having an external hard drive. Even if you're going on a family trip and you're taking a lot of photos, back up all of your photos onto an external hard drive, just because tech mistakes happen. Your computer may break, something might happen, and you might lose those photos. But that's actually not the find. Did I throw you off there? Get a slip pocket to attach to the back of your desktop to store your external hard drive. This helps with cord management, making your desk look more clean, and not having to worry about an external hard drive just floating around your desk. It has a secure pocket on the back of your desktop. Looks chic and holds any size external hard drive because it is stretchy. This month has been full of office finds with us redoing our office, and I would have to say one of the favorite things about the office happens to be the standing desk, and I have known this is the biggest life hack if you work from home and you want to stay more productive, more active. The biggest hack has been getting a standing desk. It's great to just stretch, be able to stand and not be sitting all day long. Of course, you can pair this with under the desk treadmills to get steps in. I have found this does help with productivity a ton. Just standing up changes the game, and you're able to feel like you're in a different environment just by standing. Now this one has a control panel that does include preset heights, so once you find your perfect height for standing or for sitting, you can program those in and just tap one button. It will automatically adjust, or you can stand and hold to get to that comfortable height for you. It also features charging ports, so you can charge your devices directly through the desk, which is huge when it comes to cord management. Number 10 has been a long time gadget that I've been loving. It's actually right next to me, but the rolling TV and tablet in one. I use this every single day. I like to watch videos on this and roll this around, watch movies. You can bring this from room to room, so if you're in the bath, you want to have a movie night, bring this into the bathroom with you. You want to roll it into the office, bring it in the office, in the living room, bedroom, wherever. You can roll it, adjust the height of it, and adjust the swivel and the angle. Now this is a smart TV, so you can display Hulu, YouTube TV, Netflix, all of your favorites. You can rotate it vertical and use it like a phone. You can display and scroll on social media and use it for displaying recipes in the kitchen or using it as a packing checklist. You can make notes on this. It is one of my favorite gadgets that's random but can be used for everything. It's a TV but on the go. Random find, perfect for back to school or setting your office up for success. But when I was going through and doing our office, I was like, I want some fun stationery. Anyone else love stationery? Because I'm a sucker for some good stationery, and these highlighters are definitely on that list. These are double-sided highlighters, so you have your traditional highlighter on one side, flip it over, and they are more like a marker style on the other. But these are dual-ended. They come in an entire pack with a whole range of gorgeous pastel colors. I like these because I've found with other highlighters, one, they're just not the vibe. We love the neutrals and the soft colors, but I've also found that sometimes when you mark with like a blue highlighter, you can't see the words under. So these add just the right amount of color to highlight important notes. The #1 bestseller for Prime Day this month was the Dream L10S robot vacuum. Now this is one that if you're just wanting to cut out cleaning your floors by hand manually, this is what I would recommend. This gadget has a self-emptying feature, so it will go around, mop, and vacuum your floors all at the same time. We talked about one that's manual, but this one is a robot. I will say there is one major difference between the both. We'll get to it. But this one is controlled with your phone. You can map out certain sections of your house that you want it to clean. You can set it on a schedule to go out and clean certain locations on certain days and certain times. And when it is done, it goes back to the charging dock, charges, empties into a tank, as well as it will clean the base of it for you. So it completely cleans, resets, and recharges all by itself. I told you there were two major differences between the Tineco one we talked about earlier and this one itself. I would recommend the Tineco one if you're looking for a more deep clean. I feel like that one does a little bit of a better job. It might be that you're doing it yourself and it gives it a little bit of a deeper clean, but for everyday run-throughs, if you have a busy life or you just want a little bit of something that you can just take it off your list, the robot one, of course, takes it to that next level. So #13 is this blender. One, it is gorgeous, but it is a blender that also turns into a takeaway travel cup. You've got a bunch of different attachments, such as one for straws, one for a container if you want to prep your smoothies the day before, or a carrying one, which is perfect if you want to bring it to the gym or just bring it on the go with you. I love this at my desk for a nice little smoothie, a nice little pick-me-up beverage, and the blender feature blends it beautifully. #14 is this all-in-one 6-in-1 oven. I mean, this is an air fryer, this is your traditional oven, this is a toaster, this is everything is this oven. It is compact, and if you're looking for a good air fryer option, get this one. It's got 6 other features to it. It looks really aesthetic. It's easy to control, and it does a great job. It also includes trays for it and little grilling features that you can use with it. But you also get all those bonus features of having it be an oven, and it heats up quickly, does its job quickly. Time is money and it saves you. Here in Florida, we are entering hurricane season, so I've been trying to find some gadgets that are gonna work for a little emergency kit, and I realized we needed a flashlight. This one I felt like was the cutest one, most aesthetic, and comes with some great features. Now one, it does have the strap to it so you can attach it to different things, as well as it is magnetic, so you can attach it via magnet, as well as it does have a hook option, so you can hook it off something. It is charged with a USB-C port. We love it. And this has a ton of great settings. So one, it has a little lantern setting, tons of flashing, different colors, emergency settings, all of that. And then it also has more flashlight, bright use options. You can use it this way as well. And then of course you do have your traditional flashlight with tons of different brightnesses, tons of different modes. This on a full charge has over 60 hours of battery life, and it just looks the most aesthetic. If you're looking for a flashlight that's compact, comes with a bunch of great features, this is the one I would recommend. Another month of finds. I look forward to seeing you in August, but between now and then, we've got tons of great videos. Next up is the grand office reveal. We'll be doing a full walkthrough, a full tour, a full breakdown of everything, where everything is from, the whole deal. This is a little sneak peek of one side of it, but I'll have everything linked for you in the next video. So I hope you choose to subscribe so I can see you in the next video.